Okay, so we have been practicing 2 digits divided by 1 digit in math. And sorry if the camera is shaky, but I don't have anybody to hold it, so I'm going to hold and try and write. Okay, so the way students might be seeing division on the Ohio test at the end of the year is something called the box method. It is the exact same way that we all learn division. Honestly is. It's just in a box. So for a 2-digit number, you should have a box with 2 spots, the 10s and the 1s, and you put 4 on the side. Okay, it's the same exact thing that you're doing with 58 divided by 4 this way. So you look and see how many times can 4 go into 5. That's 1 time. And 1 times 4 is 4. You subtract it and you get a 1. In this case, you bring it over and now you have 18. And you see how many times can 4 go into 18? That would be 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. You subtract and you get 2 left over. And you're going to bring that up and make that your remainder. 14 with the remainder 2 is the answer. Okay, now let's look at the traditional way that most parents, including myself, learned. 4 into 5 is 1 time, because 1 times 4 is 4, and you have a 1 left over. Same thing as here. But up here, we brought the 1 up. Here, we bring the 8 down. We still got 18. Okay, this one just doesn't have the box. And then we see how many times does 4 go in 18? And it's 4 times, because 4 times 4 is 16, 2 left over, so the answer is 14 remaining 2. Pretty simple. Okay, let's do another problem. Let's do 48 divided by 5. Put 48 in the 10s and the 1s, divide by 5. Okay, you cannot put 5 into 4. 4 is too small. So then you say, can 5 go into 48? Yes, 5 can go into 48. It goes in, let's see, 5 times 8 is 40, so 5 times 9. 5 times 9 is 45. You subtract 3 left over. You bring it up and put it as your remainder. Hopefully, I just realized that wasn't on the screen. Sorry about that. It's the exact same thing as when we learned it this way. Can 5 go into 4? No. Can 5 go into 48? Yes. It goes in 9 times, because 9 times 5 is 45. Subtract, remainder 3. Same thing. Okay, here is 96 divided by 4. The boxes just help the kids not get confused with so many numbers, especially when we get into dividing 4-digit numbers, 3 and 4-digit numbers next week. It kind of breaks it down step by step for them a little bit easier than having a huge long problem like this. Instead of going down, it's putting the problems going across step by step, and it's more visual. It just helps them see the numbers better for some reason. Okay, so can 4 go into 9? Yes. 4 goes into 9 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. You subtract and you have 1 and you bring it up. So now, how many times does 4 go into 16? 4 times, because 4 times 4 is 16. Remainder of nothing. So the answer to 96 divided by 4 is 24. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps everybody study for tomorrow's quiz. Message me if you have any questions. Thanks.